If you're a residential renter in the state of South Carolina or in Savannah, Georgia, I have important information about the Emergency Rent Assistance Program that may help you pay past due rent. By the end of this video, you'll know about available programs, you'll know the web pages to visit, and you'll know the other crucial steps you need to take to overcome the hardships you're facing. Nearly 1/5 of the nation's renters are behind on rent due to the COVID pandemic. And Georgia and South Carolina are two states that have been hit the hardest by the pandemic. Luckily for those hit with hardships, President Biden just signed multiple executive orders that extended the residential eviction moratorium and provided additional rent relief to renters affected by the pandemic as part of the $1.9 trillion American Rescue Plan. The Emergency Rental Assistance Program, enacted on January 4, 2021, added $25 billion federal dollars to assist residential renters who have fallen behind on rent due to the COVID pandemic. President Biden also signed an executive order extending the residential eviction moratorium until March 31st of 2021. So, how do you take advantage of this assistance? The Department of the Treasury is the government entity that oversees the distribution of the rental assistance to the states. It has an entire page explaining the COVID-19 assistance programs. You can go to it by following the link below. So that's what the federal government is doing to help. But what about state-level actions from South Carolina and Georgia? If you live in Savannah, you can skip over this part. In South Carolina, SC Thrive has partnered with SC Housing and SC Stay to distribute $25 million in federal rent assistance to South Carolina residents. SC Thrive is still setting up its web portal to process rent assistance applications. You can sign up on their website at this link to receive a notification when its web portal is online. To be eligible for the Emergency Rental Assistance Program through SC Thrive, you must meet 3 criteria. First, your household must have suffered financial hardship due to the pandemic, which can be shown through pay stubs, bank statements, or unemployment pay stubs. Second, your financial hardship must threaten homelessness or housing instability, which can be shown by owing past due rent. Lastly, your household income must be at or below 80% of the median area income, and you can easily determine that by using the link I included below, which shows the median income for every county in South Carolina. SC Thrive is not yet ready to process new rental assistance applications, but I want you to be prepared so you can sign up for notifications from SC Thrive at the link below. In Savannah, Georgia, United Way of the Coastal Empire and the Savannah Small Business Assistance Corporation have partnered to distribute funds from the Emergency Rental Assistance Program to Chatham County renters that are suffering from the pandemic. The previous program applications ended in October, but the next round of emergency rent payments will be distributed in February. Below is a link to the previous application so you can know what to expect. There are 5 criteria for eligibility for the Emergency Rental Assistance Program in Savannah, Georgia. The first criterion is easy. All you need to do is show that you're a resident of Savannah. For the second and third criteria, you must show you lost income due to the pandemic and provide your current household income, which can be shown through payment stubs, unemployment checks, or bank statements. Fourth, you must show you have past due rent. Lastly, the person applying for assistance needs to provide identification that matches the identification on the lease and the past due bills. Below is the link to savannah.gov that lists the eligibility requirements and additional information. I hope this information helps those in need of residential rent assistance in South Carolina or Savannah, Georgia.